day 2 with Millie, and so we just got off the train at 72nd Street, and I remembered, I'm like, wait, there's a place that has like the best cookies ever, like you will ever have right around here, so I'm like, we need to go there.
We'll see about that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, they're so
There's
good.
like so many videos on Facebook and stuff like, oh, this place in New York has the best blah 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 blah.
New York just has the best everything, so.
Yeah. I was like,
huh?
That's
You're gonna
not
smell it when we walk in.
I smell it.
The second you walk in, I'm not even like fully in the building yet, and I just like smell it. It's so good.
Whoa. That's really good.
Dude, isn't it life-changing?
Wow, this is so good.
The chocolate is like melted slightly.
This morning, the smiles returning to
I literally do not care. Like, why are there so, like, people are just crowded around. Like, okay, it's a circle that says Imagine in the middle. Like, okay.
It's iconic.
Like, I'd rather be on a boat in the freaking lake right now.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, we're like right here.
Do you recognize this?
Wow.
Welcome to Central Park. This is like my favorite place.
Wow, look at all those freaking boats.
Oh my gosh, there's a family and they're so amazing, and I think they're here right now. Dude, the first time I heard them sing, I literally brought tears to my eyes.
This is what I came to New York for.
They are so good. The thing is, what I mentioned was like there's usually a family who sings there, and I think there's like 7 kids in their family, and they're so amazing. Wow. And they sing like gospel music, and I literally brought a tear to my eye when I first heard them. That wasn't them, obviously. It was someone else here today, but they were so amazing too. One day.
I'm telling you, you have to freaking get married here and take pictures in Central Park.
I don't know if I'm gonna get married, honestly.
Whatever the Lord wills.
This is happening. Yes. Row me, Millie. Do you not know how to row a boat?
Which way do I go? This way?
Yes. Do you want me to row?
It's too late now. Yeah, I don't know which way to go.
Woman. Okay, so we got on and he's like, rower in the middle and passenger in the back. And I was like, do you want me to row? Do you want to row? And she's like, oh, I can row, it's fine. And now she's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to row. What? I'm like, literally, you put the freaking paddles in and you... And we're crashing into someone.
No, we're not. I'm sorry.
This is such a mess. There's too many people.
There's so many people everywhere. Oh my gosh. How do I aim?
Just try not to bump. We're like crashing into...
Like...
Millie doesn't know what to do. I'm like trying to help. This is a mess. We keep like bumping into... Our hour's gonna be up by the time we even like get out into the pond. So we switched places because Millie was having some struggles.
I'm sorry.
And I was like, we need to just get out of this craziness. But now it's so nice because look, I've never seen it from this angle before. Like I've never been out here. The other day I was like, before I die, I will have explored every single part of Central Park. And so, including the pond. So we're covering that today.
Hello. This is Millie Griezmer reporting at you live. First time vlogging. This is really awkward. I don't know how you do this.
It's not awkward. I mean,
well,
you have to just embrace the awkwardness.
True.
Like
I mean, I do embrace my awkwardness, but it's still a little weird just like holding a phone out like this.
I mean, the thing is, people stare at you Like sometimes I noticed when I was in the grocery store recording, this lady was hardcore staring at me. I was talking about the bread. I was like, yeah, I always go for the bread that's like in the back. And this lady in the line was like staring at me, and I was like, hey, just don't mind me. I'm just vlogging. Like, leave me alone. Let me live. Dude, this is a workout thing going. Yeah, so we're trying something new. She's sitting from the back row.
Because it's
forward. So that way you can see where you're going. Oh, there's a bridge! Oh my gosh, we need to go to the bridge. We need to go under the bridge.
Okay, I'll try to get there.
This is so amazing. My romantic boat ride with Millie.
Wow!
This is amazing. Going under the bridge.
Wow, this is cool. I like vlogging.
Right? What? Oh my gosh, someone just got engaged. We're gonna start crying. Did he really? Oh my god, I can't breathe. I can't breathe right now.
Oh my gosh,
That's so cute. I'm actually crying.
He totally just
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We are emotional messes. Like every time me and Millie are together, we just like cry over everything. Now we have to find a way to like get back under the bridge.
life.
Navigating the waters of life. All right, heading back from our boat adventure. Now we're heading to the Balto statue, which I know, it's so bright. It's around here somewhere. I feel like the lady from the movie, we're just wandering through the park all day like, I remember it's around here somewhere. There's the Balto statue. This is so exciting.
I never dreamed that I'd actually see Balto in person.
Oh, thank you.
Childhood dreams come true. So we like grew up with the movie Balto, and there's still a lot of people who like haven't heard of it. They're like, what? Because it's not really like a Disney movie.
Yeah.
What is it, like DreamWorks or something?
Yeah, it's DreamWorks or something else.
Something like that, or Universal. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But it's one of those movies that some people have seen it, some people haven't. Same thing with Swan Princess. That too.
Yeah.
That's like
Oh my
such a good
gosh.
movie, and some people are like, what?
Yeah, a lot of people. I'm like, oh my gosh, Balto, Swan Princess, and they're like, what is that? All they know is like Lion King, Mulan, Tarzan, like all the Disney movies. There's so many more good ones though.
So I think there's a new public artwork here. I haven't been here in a while, but like every so often they change out like the artists and stuff who have an artwork set up here.
Wow, this is really cool.
Yeah, what exactly? Is it like revolving doors?
Can you walk through?
So there's revolving door kind of things, but you can't go in there. They're just like behind.
I wish I wasn't like an artist so I knew what it meant.
Well,
but
we can read about it and see what it means. Because honestly, it's like whatever the artist intended or wanted it to mean. Or some can be left up into your interpretation. Oh my gosh. Ai Weiwei. He was like, dude, he went to jail and stuff because he did all these controversial things. He was like an activist. So he made these elements as a response to the global migration crisis and a reflection on the profound social and political impulse to divide people from each other. He was an immigrant and an art student in New York and an activist and artist in China. Yeah, he experienced brutal repression and he like went to jail and all that stuff.
Good fences are not impenetrable barriers, but powerful, immersive, and resonant additions to the fabric of the society. So basically, I think it means like there's the fences there, but you can still reach through, and like you can still move things behind the fence. Because like inside there are like revolving doors that you can like push. So it's about like migration. So even though we can't like directly help, sometimes we can still reach through our fence and like move things on the other side without like fully opening up, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I was like, where are you?
I totally dropped my Metro card, and
Oh.
that guy picked it up for me and gave it to me. That's so nice.
That's nice.
What a guy.
Right. It is such a misfortune because see where that Apple store is now? That is where FAO Schwartz used to be, which, oh, it's freaking loud. If you've seen the movie Big, it's where he like plays the piano with his feet. And it's honestly one of the best experiences. I'm sad you can't have it.
I know. It was like my dream. One of my many New York dreams.
Well, should have visited me sooner then. Just kidding. I don't want to be like, oh, you should have done this, but yeah.
Triggered.
Drinks at the Plaza.
Wow.
This is our first time drinking together. Millie's 21 now. So one time I came here after work and I was having like such a stressful job and I worked around here and I came here after work and it was like Christmas time and I had finals and I'm like, you know what? I'm stressed. I work really hard. I'm gonna treat myself. So I come here on special occasions and like Millie's visiting and she's 21 now, so I'm like, I'm gonna treat Millie to a nice drink. Just
Wow, what an experience. I'm so happy that we did that.
I'm happy that like you're 21 now so we can have drinks together.
I know.
I had to have like a Millie bougie drinking experience. I'm like, I'm taking
then
you to
later
the
we're gonna
Plaza
go
and
get
we're
cheaper
getting
drinks.
drinks. And later we're gonna get like drinks within our price range.
Drinks we can actually like get multiples of.
From the 70s. This is so cool. We're at the Coach store and they have all these old bags. This I love that too. That thing's made out of bags too. They have everything made out of bags. 1973. I love this stuff.
How long are you in town? Until Sunday. She lives here, but I'm just visiting.
And they have these like customizable bags. Oh, I love this. I'm totally like doing a Coach commercial. I'm not getting paid for this at all. But like, honestly, I never was like a huge fan of Coach. I mean, I used to be, but then I was like, I don't know. But like, these are really cute. I love these.
Oh, I like the brown.
I like these.
I actually
saddlebags.
really like the yellow.
I like things that like don't have a logo in it. Like it's nice. It's just plain leather.
Just matches or black.
It's nice you can pick what color you want to mix. And look, they do it here. It's so on for you. You pick like what colors you want. Oh, it's so awesome. Look at this. Huge backpack. It's like we're at the museum again. The magical wonderland of Coach.
Yeah, let me see right now.
Also, you know how to do about 50% off?
Yeah, I'm logged in. I'm just waiting. It's not now, but I haven't logged in yet.
Live from the Moleskine store. I freaking love Moleskine. Seriously, if anyone needs journals, come here because these are just the best. I am like an avid journaler. If anyone knows, like even in my New Year's vlog, I'm like, I love journaling and I just picked up some Moleskine. Love, love, love. I'm like in heaven here. And orange is Millie's favorite color.
I love this. And the paper feels so nice.
Get it, get it,
I
get it.
think I should. I have to buy something in New York when I'm here.
Right?
Besides food and drinks.
Dude, I bought my first Moleskine when I was in Chicago. It's just a good memory to have when you're somewhere and you can start writing about your
And I love
New York
orange.
experience.
Yeah, I'm getting this.
Do it. Done. This is so nice. And this is where the Christmas tree is usually right here. But not yet, once it's Christmas time. So I guess they're doing like some movie or something. And there's St. Patrick's Cathedral at the top. And there's like the skating rink down there.
Clinging on to the sides and tripping and falling.
Yeah, this is so nice. There's a few people who work here wearing red and they like speed over to the people struggling and falling down. If someone falls, they like speed over and like help them up. It's so nice. St. Patrick's Cathedral.
So pretty.
Dreams come true. Are you just in awe? Wait until we go
Yes.
inside. It has a history lesson for us.
So back in the day, all Catholic churches before Vatican II, actually, so like the 60s, all the altars would be like set way in the back, and mass would be all in Latin, and then they'd have gates like this, and like for communion you would come up and you'd kneel.
Oh yeah, you would kneel.
Like you'd kneel here, and then they just walk by and give you communion, and then like you leave. And like there's still some churches that do that, but after Vatican II, they like brought the altars forward so that it would be more inclusive for like the community. And that's when they turned like the side sections like towards each other. And that's when people started like holding hands during the Our Father and stuff, because like they wanted it to be like, they wanted everyone to be involved. Because before then, everything was in Latin, and you pretty much just sat in mass saying a rosary during mass. Like you just said like 3 rosaries, and like mass just happened, and then when it was time for communion, you just went up and like nobody would say anything or follow along or do anything. I really want to know
How to become an organ player?
like what the music is like here. It's probably so good.
We're getting a behind the scenes tour of St. Patrick's Cathedral, and this is so exciting.
This is the crypt.
This is the crypt.
This is the crypt
We're here with Mel. He's giving us a tour. So we're behind the altar right now.
I know what Cardinal is, but
Usually, the Archbishop, anybody that has the seat of the Archdiocese,
okay.
is usually the parish.
Oh.
13 of them down here.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So you got O'Connor, Egan, Spellman.
Oh, that's after him.
Fulton Sheen is
Yeah.
buried. Sorry, I don't know why I'm clutching your hand. But Fulton Sheen is like one of my favorite people ever.
He's one of the biggest. He's one of the biggest names, like teachings and stuff. Like one of the biggest bishops, like in Catholicism.
He was really famous though because he was one of the first on television back in black and white and stuff like that. He was like a very good speaker. He had his own TV show.
Oh,
He had like a TV show. He wrote a ton of books. He's just amazing.
A lot of people come down here, so.
This is VIP.
We have the inside scoops.
Yeah, like Cardinal Egan, they had to break his legs, they said, because he was so tall. Yeah, his was the most recent, 2015 Cardinal Egan.
Actually, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah. So he was the most recent.
Was he born?
Oh my gosh, that was so amazing. I had no idea Fulton Sheen was buried there. And it was so amazing. We went to St. Patrick's Cathedral and had like a little tour. Pizza has arrived. Artichoke pizza. It's gonna be pretty much it for today's vlog. Artichoke pizza, interesting customer service experience. Check out Olivia's vlog, aka Livspiration, and we like explain what happened there. But yeah. And another good day with Millie.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe, okay, so we were sitting eating pizza and we were like, wait, what are we gonna do tomorrow? Because everything I wanted to do, we kind of did yesterday and today.
Yeah.
And I'm here all day tomorrow too.
Another full day
And
of
then
wandering
Melanie
around.
suggested, oh, why don't we go to like the Statue of Liberty? And I'm like, what the heck? Like that's literally like,
Iconic.
why did I not even think of that? Like I can't believe I didn't even think of going to the Statue of Liberty. So that's what we're doing tomorrow.